Hi everyone, it's Philippa from Flipcat Craft. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got the final flip through of my pocket journal made from Graphics 45 Life's a Journey paper. It's the 8x8 set rather than the 12x12. So my previous one was made from 12x12, so it is smaller, and I've made most of it on camera, so I just thought we'd have a quick flip through and see what we've made. And this is the ribbon. Thought that the yellow, it's kind of gold, it's got a bit of a metallic, but it is yellowish, went with the set quite nicely. Now on the cover, I added some words last time, and I've put a label. I had a bit of a label stamping session that was off camera, which is from my Oxford Impressions field notes set. I love this, and yeah, put that there. I used the blue one. I did it in quite a few different colours. I used the blue one there. I guess someone could put a name and their journal or what year it is or whatever they want to use it for. Now opening up, this is the pocket that we made out of the collage papers, and this is an index card I made, and I've used washi tape and some of the cutter parts, and I've punched that from a leftover border strip. Now these are the pockets that I made from leftover, that I made from the cover, that was left over from the cover, and these have some cutter parts. Some of these are actually from a second set called Come Away With Me. Very similar colours but slightly more muted shades, and I felt that it needed that because I had come to the conclusion in between the second and third episode that I was having a bit of difficulty, just because, I mean, they're beautiful papers, but they were just a bit relentless in their colour punch, and I was trying to bring some more neutrals in, and this toned down set, instead of having black as the alternative colour, it had creams, so that's why I've done that. And you can see that in this journal card here, I've also put a craft corrugated tag in that I punched. I've got a lot of this left over from IKEA furniture. It's endless. So that's good. I also use torn versions of it on cards and things. Anyway, I really like these two pockets. I've done them on other journals, having two on a page with a thumb hole. It's great for putting little bits of ephemera in, and previously I've done them towards the back, but I thought it would be nice to have it at the front this time. And I also like filling them up with little bits of ephemera. Over here is another one of the journal cards I made, index card journal cards I made. That's from the cutter parts, that's a bit of the border strip, and then I actually collage a bunch of neutral papers, as you can see. That's me just still trying to pull them back a bit. And again, I love this paper here. This is like different bicycle images that are fantastic, but and this is the back of the paper. Oh, I don't know what that is. And I love this as well, but it's just it's all very intense. So, and then this is a little notebook I made, and this was one of the images from the collage sheet. All the Graphic 45 sets, the very first set in a pad is a collage sheet filled with great images, and it's often really hard to cut it up because they overlap each other, so like cutting into one means you're cutting away another one. Anyway, this particular one of a boat, very reminiscent of the White Star Line images from pre-World War I, and I really liked it, and I trimmed it up a bit, rounded the corners, made it into just a little flippy notebook. I really like that. I'm very happy with it. This is just a coffee dyed tag. I've inked up the edges in the same colour purple. This is another one of those journal cards from the second set, and then this is from, it's either Tim Holtz or Kaisercraft, I'm not sure. I haven't dyed it or anything, I just put it in there. I thought the globe matched the travel theme. Okay, now this is another pocket that I made from part of the strip of cutter parts, and I've just put, that's also from the cutter parts, and this is actually from a different set. It's from the same set as the map of the world, but I liked it. And this is the notebook that I made and sewed into the center. So it's just got a bunch of papers in there, coffee dyed, and it's got an envelope. We'll get to that. Some encyclopedia paper, and just an advertisement for a train. This is one of the tags I showed last time that I'd seen in a tutorial, and it's from Bonnie and Clive, an Australian junk journaler and scrapbooker, and it's making a tag with 3 different pockets. So it's one there, hidden one there, and then one at the back. And I've tucked in some bits, and I used some of my washi tape that's had bicycles on it. I made quite a few of these. I really liked them, and they're all different sizes because I was trying to include encyclopedia pages that had different images. The encyclopedia I'm using is from the 1920s, so it doesn't have anything past, you know, this style of car really, and monoplanes and things. So I've incorporated as many of those images as I can. I thought they really suited the journal. Yeah, so then we've got, you know, coffee dyed pages, vellum, envelope, and I've just stuck a couple of, you know, things, and then we get to the middle, and then other side, that's another cut apart there, bicycles, and then we get to the back, and that's a pocket, which I showed on camera, and then that's actually the same image but on a journal card. I didn't cover up the stripes. I could have put some, you know, paper there for journaling, but I really like those stripes, so I figure whoever ends up with this can decide what they want to do with it rather than me take that away from them. And I thought about putting something else here because it is craft, but you know, if you've got something big here, you know, you might want that space. On the back is vintage car. It's not a pocket or anything. I thought about making one, but it's because it's an irregular shape, I didn't want it to end up getting torn. And we do have a pocket here with lace, and here are 2 journal cards. One's actually like a photo post or a reproduction postcard, and they just tuck it in there. And then next page is another one with the fold up, because I've alternated the fold up and the cut pages. So here's another one of the book page tags. So we've got travel washi tape, which is from the washi tape shop. It's actually a really big piece of washi, and it's another one of those stripy cut aparts. Oh, this one's got a hot air balloon, that's right, and that's just a little cut apart, but I wanted to include it because it was actually the last one of the set of cut aparts. It was like 5 in a row with similar theme. And this is the 3rd of the journal cards I made on index cards. Again, with the neutral back papers, and then the cut aparts and the border. Over here, I've got the landscape, little cut aparts, ticket, and then this is actually one of my printables. It's just like a bit of miniaturized paper, but I really liked it. It's got like lines and things, and I thought about, you know, stamping on it or something, but I thought, no, I'm just going to leave it like that. It's kind of cute, and we can just put it in here. This is an accordion pad, which I don't think I'd stuck it down last time I showed it, but it flips this way and it flips that way, and it's made from a lined textured paper that I love, and I've just coffee dyed it, and yeah, wanted to include that. And inside here, if I can get it open, we've got a little pocket and a little tag. Now that's the floral paper that's from here, this one. Had some left over, so I made a little pocket there, and this is just a little snippet that I think it's from this one. It's got bicycles, I think, or it could be from a cut apart, I can't remember. Anyway, that's my whale of a punch tag. It's the decal edge tag, which it's another punch I've had for ages, but I do really like it, so it's nice to be able to put it to use. And then finally, this is from the second set. I like it. It's the Italia travel theme, so it's, as you can see, it's got the blues and the reds and the yellows still. It's just sort of slightly more muted versions of it. Here is the 3rd of the book page tags I made. This one has Sir John Alcock's plane, Atlantic aeroplane flight from Newfoundland to Clifton Island. There you go. and that's a reproduction of his plane. Got another cutter part there, and this is the washi tape in third different type, but with more bicycles. In here we have cutter part, travel one, and then the back of just a journal, just a little tag I've made with just some offcuts of the borders things. Love these little tags. Anyway, so that goes into that pocket. And here is my envelope stack. So I think I made this on camera. Punch tag onto a brown vellum envelope. I couldn't decide what to put here, but this is actually one of my cutter parts, but it's just, so it's one of my papers, and I've just punched it out. It's just got a little bit of text on one side and a bit of an image, but I've tried to make it not too much of an image on the other side so you could write out on it. Just made a mess of that envelope. There you go. Then the second envelope, it's got a punched label, just inked up but blank, so people could write on it what they wanted. Now if I flip that over to the back of this envelope, this is printable from my upcoming set. It's like a sneak preview of Paris Nights, and this is a label for journaling and a tag. Oh, I didn't ink that one. I'll do that. And a tag from my Paris Nights set. And I thought that it fitted the travel theme. It's not quite the same style of image, but yeah, you can mix it up a bit. That's the whole point of junk journals, right? And let's put those back in there. Has the red and the violet purple, so I thought it matched. Here we have a map, which I've turned into a pocket. And in here we've got a journal card with a lady cyclist, and it's got the light sepia kind of map on the back, so that's quite good for writing on. And this is the third of the envelope. Then if you flip it this way, it's got a journal card in here that you can write on. It's got a nice travel goods kind of advertisement. Here is another flip pad. This one's actually attached. And then we turn over to the back, and here's a really nice quote. Though we travel the world to find the beautiful, we must carry it with us or we find it not. Ralph Waldo Emerson. And that's actually a pocket, and in that I've got two of my Paris Nights tags. That's a repeat of the one that I've already showed, and then that's another one just with the iris on some print. And then a little bit of that border that says enjoy the journey. So there you have it. This is my Life is a Journey pocket journal. At some point I will make this available. I don't know when. I'm about to move house, so it won't be anytime soon. But I really had fun making it. I hope that people have enjoyed watching me make it. Sorry for the eternal mess. I seem to be a lot messier when I'm journaling on camera than when I normally make things, because I put things away as I go normally, but I'm trying to do it quickly and not take the time. But I got this idea from Lover Crafts, and she got it from someone else, and it's a really simple idea, a great way to use up beautiful papers and showcase them, and get rid of that stash that you're hoarding. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see, or if you've got any questions about it, and I look forward to catching up with you again next time. Bye.